Hi everyone, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. I apologize, this is kind of misleading. We are not about to start our playthrough of Dead of Winter. Not yet. But I was working on the instructional video and that's why all of this is set up here. Instead, what I want to do in this video is finally share the results of our dice bag contest. Ralph Hodge, a viewer of our series, made these really nice looking dice bags just so that we could give them away to some of you. And I think the contest has been over now for 5 or 6 days. I got a little bit behind because of this and because I was away. Before we get to the draw though, I was away, as I said, at the Cool Mini or Not Expo, and I had a chance to try out a game there called Xenoshyft, which is currently, at the time of this recording, on Kickstarter. And I'm actually featured in the Kickstarter video, along with Tom Vassell and Stephen Avery. And I just wanted people to know, if they saw that video, that's not meant to be an endorsement from Watch It Play that you should go out and buy that game. As you know, I don't review games. I'm not trying to sell you the games that we feature. I hope that you can watch, learn how they're played, see if they might be a good fit for you, and you can decide whether the game is or is not something you'd want to pick up. Now that said, I did back the game myself, so you can take that for what it's worth. But I think it is an interesting discussion topic, the influence of business relationships on a media creator's work. And so a conversation came up over at the Secret Cabal Gaming Podcasts forum, sort of talking about this, particularly me and Tom going to the Cool Mini or Not Expo and what kind of influence that may or may not have on games that we play and our opinions on them. And I really do think that's an excellent question. I wonder it myself sometimes as a viewer of media content created about board games. And so I weighed in on that conversation in a rather lengthy reply, but I thought that maybe some of you would find that interesting as well. It almost could be its own table talk segment, but I'm not sure that that's one I would get to right away. If you're interested though in seeing that discussion, I'll put a link in the description of this video. I'll also put a link to the Xenoshyft Kickstarter page, because if you are interested, they have a video out now with me, Tom, and Stephen playing the game, so you can actually get a pretty good idea, I think, from that, whether or not the game would be a good fit for you. And I am kind of excited about this game because, well, I'm hoping to work with Cool Mini or Not on a couple of things. It might be fun for our show that's related to it, but I'll talk more about that in the future. And although I don't give reviews on games, the Secret Cabal Gaming Podcast is one of the best podcasts about this hobby that I enjoy. I highly recommend you check them out. I'll put a link in the description of this video to them as well. But now let me get Luke, and let's do the draws for these dice bags. And we've been joined by
Luke Smith.
That's right. And if you haven't seen us do a draw before, I have a randomizer app here. When I touch the screen, it's going to give me a random number. Luke will look it up on the list, and we'll announce the winner. Actually, 5 different winners. So let's begin. Number 317.
317?
Yes.
Jim Looney.
Jim Looney, congratulations. Winner number 2. 96.
96. Now, if I'm correct, that should be Connor Milone.
Milone?
Milone.
Okay, Milone, or whatever we're pronouncing it. Don't worry, I will send out emails to the winners in case we are butchering your name. Next is number 30.
Now, that should be Peter Sackton.
Peter Sackton, congratulations. I have been asked before why we don't show the list as we're doing this, and the reason is because, well, some people don't like having their private information put out there on the internet, and some people, their names come up as their email addresses rather than their full names, so I don't want to be showing that.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, oh, good job.
Twist.
Do you need a little help?
Karma?
Twidsta Karma, it looks like some kind of username or something there. Don't worry, I have the email addresses. I'll contact you. And is this the last one?
I
feel like this is. 265.
265. We'll go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kristen Kaufman?
Let me see. Yeah, Kristen Kaufman. You won the 5th, if we counted correctly, dice bag. If we didn't, we might have to come back and do another episode. But that's everything. Again, I'll be sending out an email to the winners letting you know that you won and then asking for your address, and then I'll try to send these out as quickly as possible. Again, a big thank you to Ralph for making these for us and giving us some extras that we could give away to you guys. That was super, super nice. And I'm sorry that we don't have more to give away to all the people who entered. That's always a shame.
We'd have to give away like 334.
Ralph, get to work, buddy. We'll have more contests and hopefully you'll have a chance to win something there. Thanks, Luke. And until the next episode, thanks for watching.